Well, it is time to play, and gosh, I'm so excited about the things that are happening right now. We're slowly getting our new studio set up in order. It's just not there quite yet. In fact, we're still seeing bare walls. We still need to put up 2x4s against the wall and insulate and do all kinds of wonderful things. But we're just getting excited because the floor is getting in, and just everything is moving along just fine. So we're gonna have some great chances to do all kinds of different sets and things, and have good live streams and such. So, off camera, what we did in our Megafactory before is that we took the lines for the plastic from our oil fields and brought them up here. We found a caterium mine that we could bring up the amount of caterium ore that we needed, and iron ore over here, and copper. And those are the elements that need to go into making the supercomputer. And so today what we're going to do is get working on the different refineries and so forth that need to be done, the assemblers and the manufacturers and all those things that need to be put together in order to make the items. So as you can see, there's a person up above there, and there he is. Malevolo is once again joining me to help build, and we'll go ahead and get started. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So let's kind of figure out how far we need to be. First thing we need to do is get, for production, we need a refinery for the copper. How many does our chart say that we need, Robert?
Copper refineries or smelters, we need 10 of them.
Not refineries. Refineries are for oil, doggone it. Smelter. There we go. I knew that thing was way too big for this. All right, smelter there. So this one flipped around. Needs to be right there. Okay, so let's get 10 smelters going here. And I got that green line there, and I need 5 of them in a row.
Okay, well, I'm going to start by getting some electricity down the center row here for everything we do.
Okay. See if I got them all lined up right. All right. Did I do good?
Very sure of yourself.
Yeah, I was very sure of myself until I looked.
Whoops.
Yeah, I got the first 2 back and the front 2 forward, so they're not even. And I'm a perfectionist, so guess what?
I am so glad this game doesn't have a cost to tear something down.
No kidding. I would be in deep doo-doo if that was the case. All right, let's do it again, see if I can get this one right. Yep, that looks right. Now we're going to go ahead and do manifold lanes here. And one of the things I said in one of my tips videos is that you do the manifold lanes with the line in the center going straight forward. I mean, coming back to the beginning. That's the way I worded it. Now this time, because I'm not planning on expanding any of this, we're just doing it for a specific purpose, I'm not going to have them go back to the center. All right, that gets all of those in here. Now, right down the center, we want to put mergers. So I'm going to go get some mergers down here.
I'm going to get the 6 smelters for the caterium setup.
Okay.
And the 2 for irons.
Oh, really?
What's up?
Okay, I'm going to deconstruct again. See if I can get it right this time.
Well, I've never had to deconstruct a thing in my life, so I wouldn't know the feeling.
Oh, okay. Very tongue-in-cheek as you lie through your teeth.
I was building a smart plating factory in my personal game last night. I literally rebuilt the whole factory 3 times in a row because I couldn't get it right.
Yeah, that's about the way it feels with me. But Satisfactory is really all about enjoying the perfection that you can have without penalty. All right, so I need a row of splitters right over here. I'm missing cable. I'm running again to another place to get cable.
Trip number 1 of 10 for the day.
One of how many?
At least 10. Okay, this is done.
Oh, you're too quick.
And iron only needs 2, so I'm not going to bother with the manifold.
That sounds totally fine to me. Okie dokie. And I need one more, right? Yeah.
I'm glad we have so much extra power. We have zero fear that anything's going to happen.
Right. Right.
No. I just looked. We're really close.
Really close?
Yeah.
Are we going to have to go build more in the oil fields?
We might have to.
Oh, definitely not perfect. Just gotta catch these last few up here. And we should have... We have ingots. We have copper ingots. What do you have?
Iron and deuterium.
All right. So next thing is over here on the copper line. Yeah, one of your power grids shut down.
Yeah, I'm using the jetpack only today to not...
Okay, I haven't used it. So what did you do to power down the grid?
I think we just added a whole ton of smelters.
Okay. Well, we probably need more plastic to come up here too. So how about if we go down there and get some more refineries built? Or do you just want to keep building on this and just not fire things up? Put everything on pause?
Well, we definitely want the whole thing running before the end of the day.
Yep.
So how about we keep building here for a while? Power turned back on, at least for now. So
At least for now. Okay, so you're using jetpack one.
Yep.
Okay. Let's
So I'm going to start making the constructors, the iron rod and the quick wire, if you want to work on the copper.
I'll work on the copper sheet to get a constructor for wire and copper sheet. Okay?
Okay.
I need 6 constructors for wire. There.
I always place these backwards.
I've managed to avoid that this time. So far.
So far.
Yep, so far. I don't have any illusions of being able to do it perfect. And boom. Ooh. Snuggling up, are you?
Yeah.
What happened?
I just had to go 3 across instead of just 2 back there, so. I won't do it again, boss. I'm sorry, boss. I'm going to call this intentional design instead of mistake.
Really?
You know?
No, I don't know.
You've never done that before, right?
No, never. And I don't advocate you doing it either.
Well, if you figure out what I did, my intentional design, I'll redo it, okay?
And maybe it'd help if I just was doing it in hover mode. I keep forgetting I can do that. But the problem with hover mode is I'm gonna break it.
Yeah. What mess you making over here?
I'm trying to connect the last thing and it doesn't want to. All right.
Cool. Those are making wire. Wire that one. And that one. Come on, little boy. Are you slow? Yeah, there we go.
All of them are fired up and putting backlog in. So, okay. Now that you built so close to me and I needed a second copper line, how do you expect me to do a second copper line with my copper ingots?
Um,
I don't know, Fred.
I built straight out from where the iron was.
Yeah, you went straight out without any regard for other needs, thinking only of yourself.
Where are you right now?
I am up in the air north of you.
Yeah, using power. What do you call this right here?
What do I call this?
I could fit an entire smart plate factory in this space you left right here in the middle.
Right. Right.
I think we need to just split the line and go over the top and build it right here in front. I'm going to work on those assemblers for this board that we need.
All right. What do I need now? Okay, so I need, for copper sheet, I need 11 constructors. I think I'm rather amazed that we still have the power on.
Now, you're making the copper sheets, and those copper sheets need to come over to the assemblers that I'm building right now. Okay? So you can use that for the AI limiter later, as well as the assembler circuit boards that I'm making. So,
Okay.
you probably want to raise the conveyor up high and bring it over here. I'm going to build a splitter off of here, and I'm going to steal half. Okay?
Half of what?
Half of, you're making copper sheet, correct?
Yeah, these will be copper sheet. The copper wire was over here. Copper sheet is where I'm building.
Okay. I need copper sheet, so I will steal it.
Okay, they're all ready to do copper sheet, and the way you've connected the lines has been to drag it over from there. All right. Everything's working fine down at this end. Where do you need the copper ingot to go? You already did it? I mean, the copper sheet?
Yep, already got it.
Where do you need copper wire to go? Copper wire goes to a constructor making cable.
Yeah, so you'll make that next, I think, right?
Yep. I'll just jump over my existing factory here and continue on with copper.
Yeah, I'm currently making screws out of all the iron rods that we had. Oh no.
Yeah. You broke it again.
I'm not the one. Use the hover pack.
I'm not using the hover pack anymore. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
No.
Okay, I've got to build 2 manufacturers. I'm going to go ahead on your side of the board and put
Okay.
2 manufacturers right in a row. Yeah, I need 2 for high-speed connectors, and you need 2 for computers. And then we just plug in the other stuff we've already made for the last step. Oof. We're close. We're close. We're close.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to avoid the power tower by going right there. And one right next to it. And one right next to that. All right, I've built the 3. And they're all in a row with outputs facing the rest of the factory, inputs coming from the parts we've already built.
Okay. Okay, we have 2 sets of 2. I jogged them over just a little bit.
Yeah, just so you could avoid the power lines, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So
the ones on your side are for computers, while on my side are high-speed connectors.
okay, so I'll start connecting what I need for computers then. Okay. You haven't powered it up yet, huh?
Nope.
It is now assigned. Computer, AI limiter, and plastic. Okay. It is now assigned. We have our factory built and no power to power it. So it's once again, like one of our users said, we fixed our power for now.
Yeah.
Yes. So we've got to take a trip and make some more oil plants, oil power plants. Like a cart. All right. I can't build the refineries because you're not down here with the motors yet.
Well, good news is I found the hypertube again.
Okay.
Bad news is I'm about to go flying off a cliff.
About to go flying off the cliff.
The vehicle's got good shocks.
Yeah. Okay. Do they go underwater?
No.
Should be able to see you coming here.
Yeah, I'm on top of the extractor now.
Okay. You need to get down here and work.
Okay. Let's see. We need refineries.
Yep, we need a row of refineries.
Well, I don't have any copper sheet.
I've got the copper sheet if you can give me some motors.
There you go. There's my motor.
Thank you.
I thought gravity would work.
It didn't.
I thought I was dropping up on your head.
Robert.
I got him.
Okay, now come down on the ground. The next 2 built. Another one. So hook it up to the upstairs and see if it pops.
Okay, turning it on.
Okay. It's on?
It's on. Look at that.
What is our power grid use looking like?
Our production is above our max consumption.
Okay.
Barely.
Okay. Well, everything's green up top. And we have 7 supercomputers built.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can call this video a close and say that we have succeeded in making a supercomputer factory at 12 now. Okay. Hey, you know, if you liked playing along with us during this video, this has been exciting. We've got one piece of our next milestone that we didn't have before, so we're really humming along. We got nuclear power on the agenda next. So hey, this has been super. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to come along with us. I look forward to seeing you again later. Thanks.